Hey everybody, this is Chase from Burnout Inc. and I'm just giving a little bit of an update on my custom Batman Legacy Arkham City Catwoman. Some ups and downs, but mostly ups. I finally got a new batch of testers paint, and I've been adding them to these little textured areas on her costume. You can see some on the glove, on her hip right there. You can see it's just a little bit of a darker and a kind of a glossier shade of black than what it used to be. It really makes those these areas pop out more when light hits them, and I think it looks cooler. Makes it makes this area seem a little bit lighter how it was in the video game. In fact, I might actually go over this entire paint section that doesn't have this textured area just a little bit lighter to make it look more like the animated series Catwoman. I always loved the what am I trying to say? The black on gray look, where most of her costume was gray and there were little spots of black everywhere. I did make a goof. I don't know if you can see it. No, I'm not purposely trying to grab her boobs. Or am I? Okay. I was trying to color in the edge of her goggles here. Damn, Flash? Come on. Okay, yeah. I was trying to color in the edge of the goggles, and a lot of my paint seeped off, and it's kind of touching her hair. So I am going to have to repaint that or see if I can scrape that off. All in all, the paint's working out really, really good. Let's see, let's move her hands up a bit. As for her midsection and her butt region, still got some work to do. I've been sanding away instead of using put that down. Instead of using my Dremel tool here with the sander, which it worked okay for chipping away at things that needed to go, I've been using just sandpaper from Testers, and I found this at Michael's craft store. There was a good pack of it there. And sorry, I'm actually playing Arkham City right now, and I'm just waiting for my little disruptor thing to fully recharge so I can go get some more Riddler trophies. But yeah, I really wish I would have waited until I got that sandpaper instead of chipping away at this thing like I did. I could have done a little bit better job. But, you know, for what it is, it's okay. Like I said, I really love how she's just got more articulation in her leg. I really like that. I had to chip away a lot there. But the sandpaper is making it really, really smooth, and it's just helping a lot. And I'm still messing around with some of the epoxy, and I'm still trying to even out her butt cheeks so it's got that voluptuous look that it used to have. I can't believe I just said that. Okay. So yeah, that's Catwoman. And another thing I've been doing is I've been making a custom Harley Quinn's Revenge. So far I've just gotten to her hair in terms of coloring. I'm pretty certain I don't know if I honestly got a bootleg figure or if I got just a really, really horrible reproduction or something, because this thing had a lot of paint defects on it. I mean, it looks like my retail version that I have with the bat that I actually did a review of on my page. It looks just like it, but there's just little defects here and there in her face, which you can't really see because of the flash, and like some weird paint stuff on the back of her neck. Let me turn this off real quick. See if you can see it. There's just some like weird paint mishaps there. And you can't see it on her nose and a couple of other areas. But yeah, I just started painting her hair black. And I had to sand off one of her little diamond shapes because on that costume she doesn't have this. And all I did was just take the sandpaper and start going to work at it, and it's coming out really nicely. It's just feeling like an actual hip right there. And this of course still feels like the textured diamond stuff. And then I gotta paint this all black, repaint the boots red. And I did get some red paint today, so I can actually blend the hair into the black up there, make it look darker. So yeah, that's nice. And that's probably going to be my test figure that I'll keep. But I did buy another Harley Quinn figure on eBay for about $10, and I will be repainting this one to look like the Harley Quinn's Revenge, and I will be selling it. See how much I can get for it, and hopefully pass it on to somebody that wants to have that figure, but just isn't too good at customizing. I'm still learning, but you know, it's a good process. One more thing I planned on doing, and this is what I'm really excited for. I bought a Drax the Destroyer Marvel Legends figure, and is it just me, or does that head remind you of a certain God of War character with all the muscles and the tribal stuff? I don't know, to me, and I'm just going to spoil it, he looks like Kratos from God of War, just without the goatee and the right coloring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his upper body, take that off, and I've got a Steve Rogers Super Soldier here that I'm going to remove these off of, and I'm going to take his upper body off, attach Drax to the lower body, and I'm going to turn him into Kratos from God of War, because he's already got the big boots that Kratos has with the shin guards and the metal like plating or whatever it was. So I can just sand these buckles down, or keep the buckles and add more to them, and swap out the boots so they have the sandals instead of the military looking stuff. And of course I have to shave off and sand down the weapon, the little ammo pouch here. But it's okay because I've already gotten one of these guys, so I don't mind making a custom out of them. Alright, so this was Chase from Burnout Inc., and hopefully all these guys will turn out awesome, and we will see you next time.